headlines. The DEIC calls for the introduction of a sliding scale domestic consumption tax on fuel. In news from the region, St. Vincent opposition leader slams NDP government's economic program, and internationally, Kenyan protesters clash with police over controversial US-backed Ebola quarantine center. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. I am your presenter, Kewana Fontaine Wilson. Details of the news to follow.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest job whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited, I can't hide it. In your blast up and rising, and I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
DBS News.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. The Dominica Association of Industry and Commerce, DEIC, has called for the introduction of a sliding scale domestic consumption tax on fuel. Natasha Yiloy Labad is a public relations officer of the DEIC.
Regarding fuel and energy costs, the DEIC respectfully would like to invite the Ministry to consider the introduction of a sliding scale domestic consumption tax on fuel, one that would automatically adjust the domestic tax components in reverse proportion to the world price. When international prices rise, the domestic tax reduces, and when prices moderate, the domestic rate adjusts upwards, protecting government revenue. And of course, the DEIC is recognizing that this is a challenge that is shared not only by the private sector, but the government also bears additional cost of fuel prices and the increases of that across all of its operations, including electricity, heating, and cooling.
Public Relations Officer of the DEIC, Natasha Yiloy Labad. In other news, a poetry competition for schools on Wednesday and a public panel discussion on wellness at Jungle Bay Resort on Thursday highlights activities for this week in the Tourism Awareness Program 2026. Product Promotions Manager at Discover Dominica Authority, Odile John Baptist, says they are pleased to bring students together on Wednesday.
This will target secondary school students between the ages of 14 and 16 to creatively explore the relationship between wellness, nature, sustainable living, and Dominica's identity as the nature island of the Caribbean. Through original poetry performances, students will have an opportunity to express their perspectives or their views on wellness while engaging with tourism in a meaningful and creative way. We look forward to hearing their voices and seeing their creativity shine through. Meaningful dialogue and knowledge sharing are also central to this year's observance. On June 11th, we will host a public panel discussion at Jungle Bay Resort and Spa under the theme Wellness Tourism in Dominica, a destination that benefits everyone. The discussion, which is open to the public, will feature Dr. Paula Lockhart, a holistic wellness advocate and co-author of natural plant-based remedies, Ms. Marva Williams, the Chief Executive Officer and Director of Tourism, Ellen Joseph, a holistic practitioner and wellness consultant at Rosalie Bay Eco Resort and Spa, Tony O'Kinner, wellness practitioner at the Intercontinental Cabris Resort and Spa, and Ronald Deja, a herbalist and the president of the Dominica Herbal Business Association.
Product Promotions Manager at Discover Dominica Authority, Odile John Baptist. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerritt will lead a site visit to the Goodwill Secondary School this afternoon. After suffering severe damage from Hurricane Maria, the school is undergoing a complete state-of-the-art reconstruction funded under the China Aid project. The construction is being overseen by the China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation and is expected to finish by late 2026. The new Goodwill Secondary School is one of the 6 schools which will be built under the China Aid project for the reconstruction of schools post-Hurricane Maria. Upon completion, the secondary school will officially be designated as Dominica's Center of Excellence for Technical Vocational Education and Training. The school will feature specialized spaces for auto mechanics, electrical installation, food preparation, fabric design, and performing arts. East District Team Green is the winner of the Office of Disaster District Preparedness Relay. The relay took place on Sunday, June 7th at Casa Bruce. Communications Officer at the Office of Disaster Management, John Baptist, has more details.
In first place, the East District Team Green. Second place, West District Team Purple. And let me tell you, the competition was very, very close. So the first place is District Team Green. They won with 316 points. The second place, West District Team Purple, came second with 315 points. So that is a 1-point difference. And the third place, Kalinago District Team Yellow, won with 295 points. And to all the other participants, you are all winners in your own rights. You made your districts proud. You did a fantastic job. We now know that we still have a lot of work for us to do.
Communications Officer at the Office of Disaster Management, John Baptist, on the results of the Disaster Preparedness Relay. This brings us to the end of the National Focus. Coming up next, regional and international news.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was Duvanjou, so she asked him, "What time is it, Hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you won't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her piquant stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like drumlet. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
You're simply the best.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
DBS News.
Welcome back. In news from the region, St. Vincent and the Grenadines leader of the opposition, Ralph Gonsalves, have criticized the current New Democratic Party's administration's economic policies. Speaking on a recent radio broadcast, Gonsalves accused the NDP of rolling out a punishing economic agenda. Gonsalves said that the painful effects of this program are already being felt nationwide as citizens grapple with severe economic pressure. He painted a grim picture of the current national mood, stating that people are bawling like cattle due to financial squeeze. And internationally, police fired tear gas and arrested several protesters during today's fresh demonstrations in central Kenya against the construction of a U.S.-backed Ebola quarantine facility. Businesses shut down across parts of the town as riot police clashed with demonstrators attempting to march towards the facility. Speaking to reporters, a local leader said that they were not informed about the facility before construction began, raising concerns about transparency and public consultation. This has been the DBS Lunchtime News. Thank you so much for staying tuned. You can tune in at 6 p.m. this evening for another newscast. My name is Kiwana Fontaine-Wilson. Garvin Richards is up next with the DBS Lunchtime Sports Report.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Bundle and watch $98 flow back into your pocket. It's simple. Just add mobile to broadband and save big with Flow. Get fiber fast Wi-Fi at home and all the data you need on the go. We've got you covered everywhere. So what are you waiting for? It's connection times 2 and up to $98 in savings for you. Add mobile to broadband today and take your connection to the next level. Visit in-store or online at discoverflow.co for more details.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Garvin Richards with the DBS Lunchtime Sports Update. Let's tip off with basketball news. The explosive league MVP, Shama Felicite and Kareem Daniel, one of the most dominant big men in Dominica's basketball, are among a number of players selected for trials as Dominica gets set to participate in the FIBA AmeriCup 2029 Caribbean pre-qualifiers for the very first time in July. The tournament will be held in Guyana from the 8th of July and will feature teams from across the Caribbean, including Bermuda, Haiti, Grenada, Barbados, Antigua and Barbuda, Turks and Caicos Islands, St. Vincent, Cayman Islands, and host Guyana. The DAB has announced a 21-man squad for training. The team features some of the top players from the ongoing National League. We'll bring you the list of players at 6:20. Let's move to some football news. A former FIFA official, Kalai Jean-Baptiste, believes the new rule changes to be implemented at the upcoming FIFA World Cup will go a long way towards improving the quality of the game. FIFA is set to roll out a number of changes at the World Cup, which gets underway this week. Some of the changes include strict anti-time wasting measures, expanded video assistant referee powers, and new red card offences. We'll hear from Kalai Jean-Baptiste at 6:20. Let's move to some cricket news now as half centuries for Rivaldo Clark, Shakir Paris, and Mavindra Dinyal. These were among the highlights for the West Indies Academy in their response to the Sri Lanka emerging players' first innings total on day 2 of their unofficial test match in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka emerging players, they were bowled out for 356, a very good recovery after being 119 for 6. Anjala Bandara, he got 163. Yohan Lady picked up 3 for 68 and Bandu 3 for 45 for the Academy. The Academy in their turn at the crease, they were 273 for 5 at stumps on day 2. Rivaldo Clark was not out on 72. Mavindra Dinyal, he got 60 and Shakir Paris 55. Let's stay with cricket news because the Women's Caribbean Premier League will expand to 4 teams for the first time in its history this year. with the Jamaica Empress team set to join the competition as the newest franchise. Jamaica Empress will compete alongside the three founding franchises, the Barbados Royals, the Guyana Amazon Warriors, and the Trinbago Knight Riders, when the tournament gets underway on the 5th of September. West Indies captain Shea Hope has stressed the importance of the West Indies being at their best as they look to qualify for the next ICC Men's ODI World Cup. His comments as the West Indies didn't manage any points in their last series against Sri Lanka. He says the West Indies have to be better in their remaining series as they look to qualify for the World Cup. The West Indies, who missed the last World Cup, are currently 10th in the current rankings, 2 positions outside automatic qualification. They will need some good results against New Zealand in their next ODI series. Very quickly, we can tell you that the Lord's pitch for the first test match between England and New Zealand has been rated as unsatisfactory by the International Cricket Council, with the historic venue also being given 1 demerit point. We'll give you more details on that at 6:20. That's the lunchtime sports update. It's time for the Lotto Draw on DBS Radio.
Good afternoon, players, and welcome back to yet another midday draw. It's June 9th, 2026, and of course, I am your hostess, Mia Francis. It's now time to win some cash with some Play 4. Happy winnings! Number is 15. Your second number is 18. The third number is 4. And your final lucky number is 13. Let's recap. Your Play 4 lucky numbers are 15, 18, 4, and 13. Play 4. Grand winners every day. Stay tuned for Big 4 with Multi-X.
Celebrate this Father's Day with us on Saturday, June 20th. It's game time at Blast Bistro.
Father's Day special idea.
Bring dad or step up as dad in the father and son or father versus father domino showdown. Starting 5 p.m. sharp, enjoy live sports, old school hits, and pure Caribbean vibes. Grab the daddy combo. 6 beers, 8 wings for just $50.
Grab it.
Plus, shots 2 for $10, rum punch specials, and beer buckets with prizes to be won.
Prizes too.
Don't miss the action, only at Blast Bistro. Come for the game, stay for the life.
I am that.
Welcome back, players. It's big bets, it's big scores. Let's now play some Big 4 with Multi-X. Good luck. And your 4 lucky numbers for Big 4 are 0, 8, 3, and 4. Let's now multiply those winnings. The Multi-X ball selected is a huge 5X. Let's recap. Your Big 4 lucky numbers are 0, 8, 3, and 4. The Multi-X ball selected is 5X. Big 4, it's really an easy score. Stay tuned for Pick 2 with Multi-X.
It's time to match and win. The Match 5 jackpot is now over $80,000. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
Yep. And we are back. Let's now play some Pick 2 with Multi-X. Good luck. Your 2 lucky numbers for Pick 2 this afternoon are 1 and 9. The multi-X ball selected is 5X. To recap, your two lucky numbers for pick 2 are 1 and 9. The multi-X ball selected is 5X. And that was pick 2, where you play to win. Stay tuned for one-off.
Yo, listen, this is not friendly. This is domino war. Father and son, or father versus father. Pick your partner wisely. June 20th, 5 p.m. Blast Bistro. Respect is on the line. You win or you go home. You better be ready.
Thank you so much for staying tuned, guys. Let's now play some one-off. Good luck. And your 3 lucky numbers for one-off are 9, 8, and 1. Let's recap. Your one-off lucky numbers are 9, 8, and 1. One-off. Win anyway. Up next is Day 3 Multi-X.
It's time to match and win. The Match 5 jackpot is now over $80,000. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
Celebrate this Father's Day with us on Saturday, June 20th. It's game time at Blast Bistro.
Father's Day special idea.
Bring dad or step up as dad in the father and son or father versus father domino showdown. Starting 5 p.m. sharp, enjoy live sports, old school hits, and pure Caribbean vibes. Grab the daddy combo. 6 beers, 8 wings for just $50.
Grab it.
Plus, shots, 2 for $10, rum punch specials, and beer buckets with prizes to be won.
Prizes too?
Don't miss the action, only at Blast Bistro. Come for the game, stay for the life.
I am that.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's now play some DD3. Good luck. Your first number is 9. Your second number is 9. And your final lucky number is 2. Let's now reveal that multi-X ball. The multi-X ball selected is a huge 5X. Let's recap. Your lucky numbers are 9, 9, and 2. The multi-X ball selected is 5X. Daddy 3, you'll win anyway. A big congrats to all our winners. All our draws are monitored by an auditor from KPB Chartered Accountants. Once again, I was your hostess, Mia Francis. Do have a beautiful afternoon. Toodles.
And we thank Mia Francis for this afternoon's presentation of your midday draws. Made possible compliments at the good folks of the Dominica National Lottery. It's now 21 minutes before 2. Up next, represent the death announcements on your afternoon's community bulletin board, made possible through the kind compliments of Lyndhurst Funeral Home.
But if they could, they would say something like this. I like Lyndhurst Vepladu. I wanted to tell Makota my family brought me to Lyndhurst after I die. And the way Lyndhurst took care of my body with respect and dignity, ma jamais t'avais gâté ou spécial à l'émoté vivant. Lyndhurst Funeral Home, 30 years of experience, professional, reliable and compassionate service. We've had 24-hour emergency service. So là, mon numéro, pas quitter un bazou di